Okay, I'm at the Chatuchak weekend market. Some say this is the largest weekend market in the world. There are 15,000 stalls in this market. I'm going to be walking through just a fraction of this vast market today. So we'll see. Of course, I uploaded a video last night. I usually don't even come out 2 days in a row, but since the weather has been so pleasant, I decided to make an exception and enjoy another day out. Today's a little bit warmer than yesterday. I would say 3 or 4 degrees warmer, but still manageable. I am sweating a little bit, but not as profusely as I usually do. Anyway, after I uploaded the video last night, I noticed the word copyright right underneath the thumbnail. Well, underneath where it says the number of views. And I'm not sure what that is about. I guess either an image or something I said is copyrighted, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. I'm not making any money from this. I'm just doing this for fun. And yeah, some people seem to think all YouTubers make money, but that is not true at all. In fact, I would guess that the majority have not monetized their accounts because they can't. And in order to monetize their accounts, you have to have more than 1,000 subscribers and more than 1,000 watch hours in the past 12 months, and that's very difficult to achieve unless that's your goal. If you intend to make a profit, you could probably capture images and say things that would arouse people's interest, and you could probably do it. But for people like me, doing this for fun and to share a part of your life with your friends and family, you'll never get there, and that's not the objective anyway. And if I were to seek profit, it wouldn't be fun. So I retired to have fun, and I don't want to get stressed out, seeking a profit from posting videos. So I will never do that. And the reason I found out, I even thought to look up, the requirements for monetization, is that I have to go back a little bit. Of course, I started posting videos on YouTube a few months into my retirement, after I retired last year. Initially, I hadn't thought about YouTube. I was just sending short and silent video clips to my family and friends just for fun. And I thought, the YouTube came to mind. If I use YouTube, that would be a more efficient way of doing it, of sharing videos with people that I'm close to. So I decided to do that. But one video, maybe a month or two into, after I started uploading videos on YouTube, I noticed that there was an ad inserted in my video. So I looked up. I looked online for the reason for the ad, and apparently YouTube inserts ads when you reach over 1,000 views, and at that time that particular video had reached over 1,000 views. So that's how I found out when I went online about the fact that you needed more than 1,000 subscribers, etc. And I'll never get there. I don't want to get there. And as I mentioned, because I'm doing this for fun and I want it to remain fun. Anyway, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is pretty interesting. Yeah, so I thought I had been to most of the interesting markets and shopping centers and entertainment districts in Bangkok, but of course this is a huge metropolis, and there are some places that I haven't been to, and I'm exploring them now. And now that the weather is a lot more pleasant than most of the time that I've been here. In fact, it's the most pleasant. Of course, I've been here since April this time, and this is the best time weather-wise so far. So I'm going to be exploring different parts of Thailand from now on, in and outside Bangkok. So yeah, this is how I spend retirement. I'm having a lot of fun, and I've seen some people depict retirement or depict different life stages with triangles, primarily 3 triangles. So with each side of the triangle representing time, money, and health. So when you're young, until you reach, I would say, the mid-20s or so, certainly when you're a student, but even after you complete your formal education for a while, before you, get a job and make money. So when you're at that first stage, you the side that represents your health and time are longer, and the side of the triangle that represents money is short. So you have an isosceles triangle, because because the limiting factor, which is money, would prevent you from having a lot of fun for most people. So, and when you get to be middle age, I guess, from around the age of 30 on to until the time you retire, you probably have some money. This is for the majority of people, of course not. It doesn't apply to everyone. You have some money. You're still healthy. You should be. So those two, the money side and the health side, are long. No. Money and health are your long sides, but you don't have a lot of time because you're working hard and you're in a position at your job where you're needed. You're essential. So you can't take a lot of time off. So your life is still depicted by this isosceles triangle, with the short side being time. But post-retirement, you still have an isosceles triangle, but the short side is health. You have a lot of time because you are retired, and you have enough money, assuming that you saved or invested and have some financial cushion. But you don't have health. Your health is declining. So even though you have time and money, you're probably not having a great time due to your declining health. But in between the second and third stage of your life, you have a time period when you have an equilateral triangle, where you have all 3 of those things, all 3 being time, money, and health. So, and I think that's where I am now, sort of. I have the time, and I'm healthy, and I have some funds to enjoy my life with. So, I don't know how long this is going to last, but of course I want this stage to never end. And while it lasts, I'm going to squeeze as much out of life as I can. In fact, I think this is the best time of my life. I think for everyone, for most people, your 60s should be the best time of your lives. And I didn't believe it when I was a kid. I thought, when you're young, that was the best time. and when you're retired, you probably wouldn't have a great time. But that didn't turn out to be quite true. You know, I was always stressed out when I was young. I always had the social pressures, academic pressures, and then I was, always worried about getting a promotion or, or some facet of work. I don't recall ever being completely stress-free as I am now. Now I don't even watch the news. I'm not even interested. There was a time when I would watch the Sunday morning talk shows religiously and listen to those political pundits talk. I don't do that anymore. And I feel great not doing it. So, yeah. Outside of the times when my kids were really young and I would play with them, right now is the happiest time. Of course, I remember, when my kids were born, and when I was doing push-ups with my son on my back, or doing sit-ups with holding my daughter on my chest. That was a lot of fun. And really happy then, but I can't do that with them now. Okay. So yeah, hopefully this equilateral triangle will never end for me and for all of you. All right. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna have dinner in this market tonight. Okay. Yeah. I read someplace that this market, this Chatuchak weekend market, occupies 35 acres. I'm not quite sure if I read that correctly or recall that correctly, but 35 acres. So I'm not going to cover a lot of it. But yeah, this market appears to have everything, and has food, fashion, clothing, toys. Yeah, unlike some of the other places. And this is also larger than most of the other markets that I've seen. And of course, the video I uploaded last night, Kaosan Road, that was only one particular street, maybe 200 meters or so. This is more of it's like a spider web. All right, yeah, this is huge. Okay. Yeah. In all my videos, I see the shaking, I see the vibration, and I don't know what to do outside of investing in some equipment that would stabilize the phone as I'm recording it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, since I'm just doing it for fun. And anyway, I also noticed last night that the video I took last night is a little bit blurry. And I don't know if the fuzziness comes from my phone, if there's something on my phone, or my blurry vision, when in fact everything's okay, and I'm just not seeing things clearly. Or because I took the video at night. So I guess I'll find out tonight. If my video is still very fuzzy, then I'll do further research to find out which one of those three things, my cataracts, my phone, or the fact that it was night. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll stop about here. Have a great day, and enjoy your dinner as I will here. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.